back to Max and Cheese. Today, we have special guest, Kooky Claire.
Hi, I'm Claire. I live in New York. It's New York or nothing, that's it.
You yourself used to co-host a podcast, did you not?
We mustn't talk about that. We cannot talk about that. My agent's gonna kill me if I talk about that.
I want to give you a chance to plug.
She's giving me the no.
Alright. Yeah, no, we'll cut this one.
Understandable, because at some point we're gonna say the same thing about this show.
Oh, yeah. No,
I disagree. This show, this show will be on my tombstone, a QR code.
Oh, a QR code carved.
Welcome to the studio, Claire. And as always, my co-host, Max. Today we have with us two lovely mac and cheese selections. A childhood classic of my own, Velveeta, and the Cracker Barrel's own mac and cheese. I didn't know the Cracker Barrel made mac and cheese to be sold in the grocery store. And honestly, the goo packet was kinda gross.
It was bad.
That's something these two have in common today, which is a new feature on the show.
Goo packets?
Goo packets.
Ooh.
In the past, we've only had powder packets.
Oh, that's true.
So we're changing it up.
This is a historical episode. Both of these mac and cheeses, you don't have to add milk or butter, just the packet is like a weird viscous sludge.
Okay. Which one are we trying first?
Yeah, as
Let's
per
do
custom on this show, the guest does sample the first mac first. You may not know.
We've never had a guest put their napkin on their lap.
This is a first for the show, the napkin on the lap.
You don't have civilized
I guess New York.
Yes!
What? You can't say yes and then nothing else.
There's
What?
been a long-standing debate about whether the fork or the spoon is the better utensil for mac and cheese.
Who eats it with a spoon?
James does.
What the fuck do you mean who eats it with a spoon?
Okay, you're saying you're comparing it to Kraft? You can't put the little noodles on the tines and then eat them one by one.
You want me to eat one noodle at a time?
Yes.
What am I, a mouse?
No, you savor it.
I need to spoon huge shovelfuls.
But then the mac and cheese is gone in like 2 seconds. Opposed to hours of fun.
How's it hit you?
It doesn't taste like cheese, per se. It tastes
That's a
like
good start.
It tastes just like yellow and nothing else. It's just yellow goo.
Would you say it tastes like?
It's not. It's not liquid gold.
You can't just point at the box. Yeah, it says liquid gold in the fucking box.
The Velveeta touched my tongue, and my stomach made this gurgling, please don't put this in me.
It's bad. It's not good. Yeah, it's bad. It's not salty.
That was really gross.
Yeah, it's not good.
It feels like I ate a slug.
So bland.
Yeah, the cheese really does taste like it. You know what? The cheese reminds me of the nacho cheese you get at a shitty arcade or something.
Yeah.
Like they pump it out of a bucket and it's just this yellow. Would you like to try the Cracker Barrel? The Cracker Barrel.
So I didn't know this was a restaurant. I thought it was just cheese that was sold in
You didn't
stores.
know the Cracker Barrel was a restaurant?
No. I thought it was just packets of cheese. Ooh.
It is a terrible restaurant, so that's okay.
What do they sell there? Cheese?
Like shit food.
They sell. It's a restaurant. They sell food.
Just shit food.
Insert a montage of clips of images of Cracker Barrel restaurants.
This is leagues better than that. Leagues
I'm a little
better.
excited. It gives me hope.
This is so good compared to that.
All I know, I've never been to a Cracker Barrel, but I know that they're famous for having little toys and knickknacks about the
Where?
store. I don't know if
Hidden?
that's true. No, at the tables.
I don't
Is
know
that not
about
true?
That. I think that's elves.
The only thing I remember from Cracker Barrel is it was full of old people, and they had that game with a triangle where you move golf tees.
That's what I'm saying. They got games. They got games.
This is not knickknacks.
You got games at your Cracker Barrel?
What kind? All same type of game?
Alright, I'm trying the
It's
Cracker Barrels.
so much better.
Put it in
I'm
your
telling you, it's so much better than what you just tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Alright.
It's mac and cheese.
My turn.
Whoa, it's way better than just mac and cheese. I'm gonna be a big fan of Cracker Barrel during this
Alright.
episode. You can get over
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna come in between and say
No.
the noodle has like a stronger resistance. I can chew this. The Velveeta just like splooged in my mouth.
I don't think that's really like either package's problem. It's your cooking method.
No.
You've hit a nerve.
This tastes like.
It has more of a flavor. I'll agree with that.
It has some salt to it.
It does have some salt.
It tastes like cheese. This tastes like. I don't even know what this tastes like. Nothing.
Claire, if I were to offer you both of these and just Kraft original mac and cheese, which we have determined in episode 1 is the baseline for mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is the best mac and cheese?
It's the middle.
The base.
Oh, the middle line, okay.
If you were to create a spectrum, Kraft is in the middle.
Okay.
How would you rank these in relation to that?
Is it like a 1 to 10 scale? Is
No.
it?
It's just sort of like.
No.
I really wish you had done your research.
It's just sort of like, what would you eat
purposely
first?
didn't.
Which one of these?
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel first.
Over Kraft.
They're I would say a little bit above Kraft. Like the tiniest smidge above Kraft, just because Kraft has too thin of a noodle for me.
I agree.
Maybe she does know some things.
Oh, I know mac and cheese, man. This is like a solid noodle. I think it has cheese in it. And it's yummy and it's, has flavor, unlike some other mac and cheeses.
The Velveeta, though.
It's bad.
You would perhaps.
I would never
could
serve
say,
that to anyone.
You would rank this horribly low on the spectrum.
Almost,
you say.
I can't imagine mac and cheese worse than that.
Have you ever had the Cheetos mac and
I've
cheese?
never had the Cheetos mac and cheese, but I hear it's really, really wonderful.
Claire, thank you for coming on.
We didn't do our rankings.
Oh, fuck!
Was that the end of the show?
No, it's not!
I was like, fuck!
James is rushing.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, that was
Max!
Those are all they're 5 minutes.
What's this my fault?
It's always your fault.
Where do you rank these?
I pretty much agree with Claire. The Velveeta is pretty disappointing. I remember it being better as a kid. I feel like they may have changed the recipe over time, or maybe it's just nostalgia. But it's kind of even worse than like almost everything else we've tried. It tastes kind of like shit, and it's also like so much. It's so much more unhealthy, but it's not worth the unhealthy factor because it tastes not great.
Is it made by Kraft?
Yeah.
Kraft? Heinz?
Sounds like a full name.
You fucked up!
But the Cracker Barrel mac and cheese is definitely better than regular Kraft.
Yeah.
Because I agree, the noodle is firm. The noodle has ridges.
Oh, ridges. It is
Ridges
more
are
nuanced.
Rigged
Yeah.
for her pleasure.
Ridges
Don't say
capture
that.
the cheese.
Yeah.
I would rank this above Kraft, above. See, this is where the
Wait.
health factor comes in
Can
because
we? I'm so
I
sorry.
was speaking.
We're gonna get about James, Max. You can't be mad at me. What is your
Sorry.
current ranking for all of them? Can I know? Do you know? Off the top of your
Yeah,
head?
we definitely do know.
We do know. We absolutely know. We do not perhaps have forgotten previous episodes.
It's all up here. It's all up here. Wait, so what's the top
I
right
can
now?
give you a general idea. The top, I think the best one we've ever tried was either Kroger white cheddar or Cheetos jalapeno.
Cheetos jalapeno was actually very good.
Yeah.
Did it have bits of jalapeno in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like real bits?
Well, I don't know if it's
question.
real.
Questionable. Interesting.
We
Okay.
tried a lot of bad mac and cheese.
What's
and
the worst?
A few good ones. The worst?
It's either Velveeta or Cheetos Original. I think it's Cheetos
How
Original.
did they really fuck up Cheetos Original?
Velveeta's
That
a
seems
little
like
less
really-
bad.
The problem with Cheetos Original is it
Well,
feels like they did just dunk a bag of Cheetos in water for 24 hours and then... it's soggy Cheetos. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll have to buy those at my own time and try them. I think I will.
Max and Cheese does not endorse purchasing of Cheetos Original.
Of any mac and cheese.
Of any mac and cheese ever.
Mac and cheese is terrible and makes you feel bad.
Unless you get sponsored.
Unless we get sponsored, in which case, by Kraft. I would say our official ranking is that Velveeta mac and cheese is the second worst mac and cheese we've ever had, behind Cheetos Original. And Cracker Barrel, funnily enough, is quite good. High on the list. Thank you for watching this episode of Mac and Cheese. We will return with more mac and cheese options.
Is that the end of the episode?
It could be. Do you have anything else to say?
I don't really have anything else to say. I thought this was going for a long time. That's why.
But we can't spend the whole night filming this fucking show.
I just thought you were just like, I don't know, this is very cut and dry.
What do you want from me, Claire?
I don't know, some pizzazz. Some razzle
Has this not been enough pizzazz?
Are you gonna flip the fucking table? Can I swear on this show?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
This is a big boy show.
I didn't know if it was on Nickelodeon or
This
not.
show's for big kids. We swear on this show.
Did you warn them before you
This is
filmed?
the Rick and Morty of mac and cheese.
You can't say this is the Rick and Morty of mac and cheese
Why?
without expecting me to think that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know why I keep eating the Velveeta.
No, why do you keep eating it?
It's like, I don't know. I think I want to die. I think this show makes me want to die.
You keep shoveling it.
If any of our fans out there happen to be incredibly wealthy and would like to hire a hitman, Max wants to die.
Ow.
Well, he'll just keep eating the Velveeta, man.
Talk about a hitman. You just hit me really hard. I feel like people are gonna be sad that Velveeta was ranked bad because Velveeta's like a fan favorite.
When I was a kid, I liked Velveeta a lot.
Shut up. What
We had at
fans?
least 2 or 3.
At least 2 or 3. Jules, you want some? Okay,
Come eat it.
Come here.
Come.
Okay, this is the bad one, and then I'll serve you the good one.
No, Juliana, you're her agent, rep.
I don't really
Representative,
like how
but
he's
like-
talking to you right now. I don't.
I agree.
And what do you? Yeah,
It's very condescending.
it is very condescending. Do you hate women, James?
I think you do.
I think James
It's
hates women.
canon within the world of the
That
show.
you hate
You already said
Yeah.
one problematic sentence on this special.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
What was the first one?
Rib for her pleasure.
Yeah, that was problematic.
What's problematic about her pleasure? Welcome back to Max and Condoms, the show where we review different kinds of condoms.
I mean, they probably taste better than Velveeta.
No.
Stop the cameras. I have an idea.
What, you bought the whole pot? Oh my god.
You need to. Oh, Claire.
Well, you need to see the pot. What are you gonna do with it afterwards?
What is the point?
Not none of your business.
Can you frame this
For me.
scientifically? Like, what is the point of this test?
It's
He
not
wants
science.
to fuck mac and cheese.
It's not science. It's art.
He wants to see if he can fuck mac and cheese.
This is something that they would put in a museum and be like, wow.
It actually would, yeah. It says a lot. Consumerism, capitalism.
How nasty.
Oh, it's broken! Max, you broke the condom.
No, I didn't.
Did you not?
Where?
No, you did with your finger over there.
Where do you see this
Oh, never
condom
mind.
leaking?
Never mind.
Condoms are
Claire?
just a stretch.
Claire?
But they break.
Claire, you don't know a lot about safe sex.
Sorry, your stomach is
That might be
churning.
like.
30 minutes.
That might be the.
Can I hold it?
I really dislike this.
Isn't it?
This is really bad.
It just.
I feel like it's
actually really fun.
It made me think cat toy.
It looks like a good cat toy.
I tied the knot.
No!
I wish you would.
Someone else knew when I did that?
Can I see it for a second?
Yeah. This is really gross.
Is it tied?
Yeah.
Then release it.
Then release.
Yeah.
Yeah, awkward.
Thank you for watching this episode of Max and Cheese.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Thank you for watching another episode of Max and Cheese.
Velveeta's a dish best served below.
I don't know how I'm gonna make this entertaining for anybody.
They're gonna be like, this is a disgusting episode.
This happens every episode.